But we do want to begin closer to home in Sandy Springs, where police officers and the suspect both hit him with a motorcycle. They're both in the hospital recovering from serious injuries in that crash. Let's get out to Fox 5's Eric Mock in Sandy Springs. Walk us through how all of this unfolded, Eric.
Hey guys, so basically we just was talking with the public information officer, Sergeant Leon Milholland. He told us that thankfully the officer went into surgery today at the hospital and came out in stable condition, as well as the suspect also going to surgery, coming out in stable condition. So it's a very welcome update to this very serious crash. Now let's go to what we know. We got some pictures of the crash from the Sandy Springs Police Department. You can see the aftermath there, just how serious this crash was. That motorcycle just looks almost completely obliterated. Now, Sergeant Milholland tells us the officer has been with the department for about a year, and he came from the Utah Highway Patrol. Now, last night around 10:25 p.m., he was investigating a single car crash on Georgia 400 northbound, just north of Hammond Drive, when a motorcycle rider came at a high rate of speed, lost control of the bike, was ejected from it. That motorcycle continued and hit the officer. Both had to be taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Now, he didn't want to get into the specifics of those injuries, but he said they did include broken bones. Now, Sergeant Milholland said, this was a crash investigation, so it was very obvious that he was pulled over there on the side of the road. Georgia, of course, has move over laws. So he says there's no reason why this rider should have been, speeding this close to the officer.
Blue lights were on. Traffic was at a slow pace, and the rider came up in lane number 1, which is the inside lane next to the wall, at a high rate of speed, which is the reckless portion of it. And again, lost control, was ejected off the motorcycle, and the motorcycle continued on, striking the officer and the vehicle that was in the original accident.
Now, this driver is now facing a slew of charges once he gets out of the hospital, including driving under the influence, reckless driving, serious injury by motor vehicle, a violation of the move over law, of course, and get this, a DUI, I mentioned that DUI, but an open container violation as well. Sergeant Milholland said they found an open container of alcohol at the scene. He didn't want to expound further on that because it's still an active investigation, but they did say they estimate this driver was going, the motorcycle rider, was going maybe at around 100 miles per hour, if not more. So going very fast in an area where there was an officer pulled over on the side of the road. We'll continue to keep you updated on this developing story, but for now, reporting live in Sandy Springs, Eric Mock, Fox 5 News.
100 miles an hour and under the influence, never a good combination, Eric. Thanks so much.